What's up guys, this is the Rifleman and I am back bringing you the next part of my Empire Total War Let's Play as the United States. Now firstly I've got to get on to doing some naming requests, and I have significant amounts of naming requests. So much so that it'll actually be, if I could show you, I got an A5 piece of paper and it's top to bottom completely covered with requests. Indiana volunteers, there you go. Got to make sure not to hit caps lock because that is my recording key. 20th main volunteers. Where's my pen? See, I always know where all my stuff is until I actually need it. Right. Line unit request done. Grenadier unit. Any grenadiers in this army? No, they're not grenadiers. Do I have grenadiers, mainly? Oh, I do. There you go. First. Okay. 53rd. Pennsylvania. Ooh, wait, what did I just hit? 53rd Pennsylvania Bucktails. Cross that off. Minutemen. They're named. I think all my Minutemen are named. Yeah, the Kentucky boys. I checked this one, didn't I? Yeah. South Carolina Irregulars. What about the one in the Bahamas? Sir. They don't have any Minutemen at all. What about this army? Aha! Hang on. Sneeze incoming! Sorry about that. Key. Minutemen unit. Second Irish volunteer. The request was for brigade, but the thing is, on this sort of scale, it would be a brigade is a combination of battalions, but on this kind of scale, I hope the request doesn't mind me doing this. But instead of making it brigade, make it a battalion, not AN. Battalion. There you go. Second Irish Volunteer Battalion. Ships, fleet, navy. Coventry. There you go. I can rename one of my brand new captured ships. USS Morgan. A second-rate ship of the line. Rifleman. Rifleman. Long rifle. I presume long rifleman counts. It just says rifleman. The request just said rifleman, so I assume long rifleman should be fine. 75th Rangers. So that's that. Grenadier unit. Aha, I have some in here, don't I? Make ready. I do. Third Governor's Foot Guards. Like, I'm keeping the number. If a request doesn't have a number in it, I'll keep the number the unit that it's replacing. Third Hearts of Oak. And then I think that might be all my Minutemen units. All my Minutemen units named, but I think for this part that's 4 3/4 minutes of naming. Like I said, that's about a third of them. So I'm going to pace them out. I'm not going to do them all in one part, 'cause otherwise you guys will probably not be too happy about that. But if you request a unit, unless I specifically comment back to you saying, you know, how about this, or you know, something along those lines, it will happen. Don't worry about it not happening, unless unless an extremely rare chance that I miss it. Wow! Wait, 107 grand. My God, all of the trade. Upgrade everything. How is my... Okay, that's going okay. Ah, I know what I was going for. I wanted... Oh, I remember something else as well. Yep, I ran out of the political... I ran out of slots on the political tree to advance, so I have to destroy this Ironmaster's works at Harrisburg and build a university, so I can get the new technologies, because you can only do them in the... You can only do that in your settlement. You can only get a modern university in your capital, I think. Center of learning, blah blah blah. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's only in your capital, because I've got a classical university, and obviously you can go one more, but it's not letting me because Boston isn't my capital. Philadelphia is my capital. Infrastructure's okay. Making a lot of money in this territory. But where I left off was here, wasn't it? I just destroyed a militia army, and then I'll take Nassau. Then this... Ooh. Poor kitchen. A third rate. Just a third rate. But I need this fleet to be fixed from my last major fight. But I think one thing that needs to happen is the Cherokee need to die. So if I head in up here first, then head south, that will hopefully push them to retreat in this direction. Yeah. Where's this church? No. Oh, okay. Yeah. As long as I'm upgrading happiness buildings, they won't complain too much. They still won't be happy about it. So that's why I'll just get a couple of units of militia to add a bit more repression. Prestige. How do I rank in comparison? Britain still massively outstrips me in naval capabilities. Let's try and initiate another round of... I want to buy your stuff. Rupert's Land. Offer 50 grand. Damn it. Ultimately I will have to declare war with them, but if I steamroll them fast enough, like in one turn I should be able to take Moose Factory and Fort Sault-Ste-Marie, Huron territory. I should be able to take both of those in one turn. If I've captured these, I might be able to capture these in like 1 to 2. I'll be able to capture one of them in the same turn, and then another one the turn afterwards. If I do it fast enough, then they'll be more ready to accept a peace treaty. 100% Protestantism. Let's keep my missionary heading south. Oh no, that's already Protestant. Okay, let's head over to Cherokee territory, where it's all animism. But how's my diplomacy looking? Hostile with Naples, hostile with the Barbary States, hostile with Savoy. Fair enough. I think it's an end turn. But like I said, if you want me to name a unit, and just as I will get it, I do write it down, and I do check. I've got so many ship names. Ooh. This could be a fight I lose. I know you guys are probably thinking, what? That's easy. It could be one I lose, because they can be... These guys can be really good, unless I use my cavalry exceptionally well. But if the main thing to take from this would be if I can kill as many of them as possible, this stack will just steamroll them. So I will fight it, and I could potentially lose. I'm keeping that option open. You know, I'm not going to trick you guys into thinking it might not happen. It could happen, but let's see how it goes. If I'm aiming right now just to kill as many of them as possible. I'm not necessarily aiming to win. I'm just aiming to massacre them. So I will see you guys on the battle map. I had no idea that I had walls, so this suddenly became infinitely more possible. Just click start. spread my militia out a bit more. Who's over here? Cavalry unit, BFD. Let's spread over in this direction. Ooh, light infantry. As long as there's no silly amounts of overlap. Oh, they have artillery. Oh, they have one guy. And he Stuntman. Hi buddy, how you doing? What info cannonball just instantly plucks him off the side of his horse. But still, no infantry, no infantry, no infantry, it's all hiding somewhere. Here's the reinforcing infantry. Yeah, this became so much easier now. I thought it was open field, where as melee units these guys have massive amounts of power. And I'm a bit reluctant to send my cavalry out now, because I'm actually get my militia over. I'm more reluctant to send my cavalry out because they have a cavalry. They're quite good. Their cavalry's melee cavalry's quite good. Let's get this unit of Minutemen over on this wall instead. Because right now, where they are, they're just beefing up a position rather than actually manning it properly. Maybe I stand corrected. I just want to take out as many of their cavalry as they pass as possible. Yeah, the guns are firing. Excellent. I just want to know exactly what they're planning. They're still doing it. Chief's bodyguard. 2 Chief's bodyguard. Oh, artillery pounding. Hopefully as they run along past this wall, they'll get absolutely peppered and shot. So even before they even try to attack the walls, they're already knackered. Oh, here comes some infantry. Native American tribesmen. They definitely have more of those. Warrior Society, Warrior Society. Come on. If you turn it off, let them shuffle around and make them reform. That kind of worked. There you go, Chief's bodyguard routed. No, this worked out quite well. I didn't think I had any walls. I thought it was an open field, but it isn't. So that's wicked. There you go, the 3rd Hearts of Oak. Garrison line. Wheel those cannons out. Oh, well, don't miss, obviously. Derp. Here comes another reinforcing unit coming on. Slowly picking away at them, making them weak. Medicine men. Oh, some are the ones to be really afraid of. They're good. They're very good. Chief's bodyguard is over here. Another one's being under attack. Hey, maybe that's one of the routing Chief's bodyguards. There's 3 Chief's bodyguards. Hopefully I can take them all out. I don't know why they're running over here. Oh well. Whatever, they can do whatever they want. They're attacking after all. I can run out the clock, they can't. There you go, Chief's body. Oh no. Better get not have a cavalry unit over my cursor because I know what will happen. They'll just run out and then they'll be dead. Which I don't want them to happen. Don't want that to happen because cavalry are quite useful. As much as I like to kind of oppose using cavalry, mostly, they are quite good. Oh, some chewing gum. Nice. I'm not going to have it though. That should be unprofessional. Not that I'm actually technically professional at this because I don't know. Maybe I don't want to be professional at this. Like I'm at university right now, the last year of a Masters in Mechanical Engineering course. I have got a job lined up afterwards, and I'm a young guy at the start of my career. I don't want at the start of like a career in it's aerospace, so I'm pretty effing psyched to start that as a job. So I'm not really at the point where I don't want to do this as a job. I only want to do this when it's fun, or fun for me. Like right now, well, these I've recorded 2 Prussian parts. I'm recording 1 US part. I'm probably going to do another US part after this one. And I don't know. I'm in a good mood. You know, it feels like recording videos when I am in a good mood. I talk better. I don't. I trail off quite a lot. But what I mean is, I don't kind of start talking like this. Start getting all quiet. I stop doing that, and I become more talkative, and it just becomes a better video. Both for me to record and I imagine for you guys to watch. So that's kind of why I don't want to do this as a job. If I start doing this as a job, I have to record when I don't want to. And that's step 1 to killing your enthusiasm to do anything. Their routing. Gone off on a massive tangent about doing this as a job. I don't know. Like, there's only so much strategy I can talk about waiting for them to keep attacking and then being defeated, although they are actually making a proper attack for once, which is cool. Don't know how successful it'll be. No. The thing is about doing YouTube as a job, well, I'm not really a part of the YouTube scene as much as in my own little head I like to think I am. I'm really not, and the general consensus is that YouTube seems to be a bit of a douche to the actual content creators. It's not really been a problem for me because I'm not making a living out of it, so I'm obviously have less of a vested interest in it. But people have got pretty pissed off with YouTube, and I can't really empathise because I don't understand the details. But they're fine for me because I don't depend on them at all. Ooh. Get these munitions lined up. But I definitely, in terms of if this is actually a real job, well, yeah, it is a real job for all intents and purposes. You're still an entertainer, and you're still being paid to do something on a regular basis. So most definitions of job is something you get paid to do, I guess. So it is a job, whether you count it as a not real job exactly, because when people think of real jobs, they think of I'm leaving the house to go do, I don't know, construction work or something. I mean, I consider it to be a real job. As much as it's sitting inside playing video games, it's still a real job because you have to do it to make a living. But I couldn't do this as a job, mainly because I've got 4 years of university and I've got debts to pay off. I can't risk, doing it on something which may well just kind of dissolve away into nothingness. Like YouTube just suddenly goes, oh, YouTube's it's not a thing anymore. Medicine Man. This might be bad, actually. A strong push over here. No, my Minutemen are firing. 2 men, 4 artillery. Yeah, we're alright. They're like waiting for them to come up and then just shooting them. Yeah, you want to kill them as soon as they come up. You don't want them to get a foothold. You want to kill them so every single one that comes up is 1 versus 30. That's what you want. So when you... Thankfully they had walls, because that made it a fairly standard fight. Cripple their major armies. So if I take Florida, I can then head back north up to Cherokee territory. I know someone did post in the Casa, they like how to actually pronounce it, and I can't for the life of me remember. I know someone did it, but I can't remember what. Oh. Still, thank you for whoever said that, whoever posted how to pronounce it properly. Thank you. You know, learning is good. But I'm so sorry I can't remember what it is right now. But that's just how things are sometimes. No, I need... Fourth blocked by Daniel Morgan. Oh. How is it?
We can't do that, sir.
How can I not move anywhere? Aha! My fleet is ready. I may as well move my... Why can't... What's this? Why can't anyone move? Like, look. It just can't do it. Can't raise him, Sergeant. Can't raise him. Okay. Like, look. I can't... Natural causes. Benjamin Banneker. Agent recruited. Makes no difference. I can't tell him to go anywhere. Nope. College. Ally declares war. Ooh. Interesting. If I click decline, it says enter war on the side of ally, but they're both allies. I presumably it means enter war on the side of France. So if I click decline, am I still allied with France? I am still allied. Darn. Militia unit in Algonquin territory. Just trying to fix them up. Let's build a classical university. Clamour for reform will go up, but resistance to foreign occupation will go down, repression will go down, and happiness will go up. Kind of bums that I can't actually move anything. Let's hit end turn. See what happens. Because I think right now is actually the end of time for the end of the part. So after this turn ends, oh, see, spend a lot of money trying to fix a cotton plantation. In come the Native Americans, come in and smash it all down. It's just like the goddamn Cherokee. Still, like I said, it's the end of the part. So hopefully, if this is kind of a bug which is stopping me from moving anything, hopefully or if it doesn't last for one turn, I'll end up just... I'll save the game, leave. I'll save the game and kind of load up another campaign, then load back into this campaign, and it should be fine. As long as nothing major happens in the end turn phase. Because that would be kind of sucky. It'd be quite nice if it could just tick all the way back to the United States. That's what I'd like. Whether it will do that or not is another thing. To blitz through the Bahamas. Someone did mention about how I should declare war with Spain and clean up South America. I'm already at war with Spain and I picked this moment. Oh, and they want me to pay 44,000. Oh, how cute. No. Why should I pay Spain money to ultimately not have their territories? I can invade all their stuff and make money. Why are I wasting to not make money? Okay, moment of truth. Yes, it's fixed. Okay, that's a bit weird, but whatevs. Fix these guys. Construction. Oh, lots of settle. Oh, I went on a little settlement building rampage. Making so much money. So much money. So much money and I still don't want to pay France for its stuff. Right. Get this army. Clear out them. Auto-resolve. No need to fight. Horatio Broome is going to be... he's a top general now, I think. Let's head in this direction. Get ready to invade St. Augustine. Then this army can move on Nassau. No, it's just militia anyway. But still, that's an extra large sugar plantation for me. Then once this has been taken... Speaking of, I forgot about this. But once this is taken, Nassau to Cuba, to Jamaica, Hispaniola, to Antigua. Ugh, lag. I'll leave the Windward Islands because it's allies with France. Ultimately, I could, if I declare war with them, I could just sit in their port and just blockade them. Then Krakow and Andalusia, Trinidad and Tobago, Trinidad, Patrick Truman from EastEnders. Then take out the rebel territories here, which aren't making, they're not trading with anyone because they're rebels. Who'd have thunk it? Still, actually, let's get you over the border. Start convert, like one turn. Religious unrest. Oh, 9 predicted. They can start rebelling. Cool. Right, but looking at the time, I've overran. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next part.